Welcome to the show. My first guest is Brittany. Brittany, you're 17 years old, and you're dating a 34-year-old man. Are you a little nervous? You don't have to be. Why are you dating such an older man?
Steve, it's like I met him at a party and me and him just kind of started talking to each other. He gave me his number, I gave him mine. Yeah, we hooked up and I've been with him for a while now, and after about 6 months of our relationship, I kind of fell in love with him because he treated me with respect. He didn't put his hands on me. He did more for me than any other man has done for me.
How old is he though?
Like a dog, like everybody else has.
Like, you feel me? How old is
You
this
don't
man?
feel funny about the difference in age?
Every once in a while, yeah, I think about it.
I mean, do you see
Says it
yourself
right on the screen. I'm asking
being
how.
long term with somebody like that?
34 and she's
I
17.
see myself picture a family with him.
Are you in love with them?
I do love him.
You do love him. But you've heard things about him.
I heard he's been sleeping with all these other women. And my best friend had told me that she had slept with him.
While he was dating you?
Yeah.
He has a child with another woman, right?
Yeah.
Y'all got a
How
lot
old is
going
that?
on, bro.
She's 18.
First of all, just tell me, why are you dating a 17-year-old girl? Why are you dating a 16-year-old girl? Because she was 16 years old. You're a grown man. Why are you dating a teenager?
Well, Steve, I'm gonna tell you like this, things happen, Every man get around in the streets, you know what I'm saying? She knew what she was doing when she got with me. Steve, now be honest with you, man. When you were young, you were playing the ball field too. Ain't nothing changed with the game. She gonna deal with it or she gonna leave it. One or two.
When I was 16, I dated 16-year-olds.
Come on, Steve, come on, man.
When I was 34, I was dating my wife who was 27.
She know the feel when she got with me. She know the ball game
No,
already.
you know what it is? As an
She said
adult,
she
as a
knew the ball
34-year-old
game
man,
already.
you're supposed to have a little more responsibility than a 17-year-old.
Well, look here. Though. I care for all my heart. I love her and everything.
So I'm supposed to know that you're gonna be my best friend, you're gonna be
yeah.
you
Stop the shit out that shit.
Stop swearing, stop
and
swearing.
don't ever extend
You know what? You know what? You knew the game when you got with me. You took from her. Walk off the stage. You know what price it
No,
was.
ain't no game. There was no game to it.
What was it then?
You were given a lie detector test, and you were asked, have you cheated on Brittany with more than 10 girls in the past year?
Yeah.
Oh, so you admit it.
Yeah, I admit it.
In the past 2 weeks, have you had sex with more than 2 girls?
Yes, I did. Why should I lie for? What lie? All they lying gonna
and
do
you
get
didn't lie
caught up?
because now I get to the bottom. It says, subject confessed to both.
Yeah, I confess to both. And? What? I'd rather tell her her face that I did it and do a lie detector test.
Did you tell it to her face?
No, I didn't tell her cousin.
Fool ass
She
nigga.
didn't ask me. I'm not gonna get no free
She's
information.
been saying she's been asking you if you've been cheating on her.
No, she haven't.
You said it yourself just 5 minutes ago.
Well, she be doing
She was
this.
asking me if I was cheating on her.
She
And I
be
said, well,
sugar-
you asked me if you're cheating on me. I'm
She be
going to
sugar-
cheat on you.
Yo, this old nigga wants some shit, bro.
What?
I ain't been asking you no kind of questions.
What you been asking me?
I ain't been asking if you been sleeping
What
around
you-
on me.
So what if I did? So what? You gonna take her or leave? What was it gonna be?
Oh,
I ain't gonna back
Well,
down
I'm not
till you.
taking you
different.
home. You can go home with that girl you with.
Nigga said take the lead.
Go then. Look,
Cause ain't nobody
2-2.
worried about you.
Two,
Hold
two.
on, who the is you talking to?
2-2.
Yeah, you said all you've done is ruin my daughter's life, and all you do, you stay away from my daughter. I
Oh,
cannot
your
stand
daughter
you.
lied. You said you loved me at first. You knew her a couple of guys. Well,
Oh my God, you need to shut up and listen.
Whoa,
because
what?
you ain't done nothing but ruin my
How
daughter's
you
life
your
and make.
life? All y'all do
no. You are nothing. All you do is make her
This
tell you
nigga
you're gonna
is
call.
bugged out,
You're
bro.
gonna come by.
Come on.
No,
You know it
You
too.
put it on to her.
You knew it too. You knew it too. What
I didn't
was.
find out until a few months ago when I thought she was pregnant,
you know
and
what?
that just ruined
You know,
everything.
Mom,
for me.
Mom, hold on.
You were
Rashawn,
everything. You're
Rashawn.
supposed to be my husband's friend, and you mess
Oh,
around with my daughter.
I'm still in. But you forgot. You forgot. What was we at? Why you do
You're
that for?
saying that this man is your husband's friend.
Yeah, he was my husband's friend, and he started sneaking around with my daughter.
No, Steve. See, Steve, hold on, Steve.
Were
Hold
you
on,
friends
Steve.
with her husband?
Hold on, Steve.
Were you friends
Yeah.
with her husband?
Yeah, Steve, for one,
Oh,
though.
right there. Just that fact alone, that you're friends
Be
with
your
her
own
husband.
means, bro. Be
you
your own
then
means.
start dating
Nigga
his
plotting on your
daughter.
daughter,
Look, Steve,
that
it
shit
wasn't like
crazy.
that. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it is like
No,
that.
They ain't telling the whole story.
It is like that.
No, I'm not.
You know
she
what?
ain't telling the whole story.
You know what? I'm tired of hearing your voice.
Get
I
off
really
my
am.
stage.
You know what? You're
What?
the kind of guy you twist everything to make
No.
yourself look better
I
or
ain't done it.
justify what you do.
I
Let
ain't
me
done
tell you
nobody.
something.
Tell what?
What you're doing is wrong.
What you doing wrong? You wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm not gonna back down to you.
I don't want you to back down to me.
Who you think you
So
are?
get off my stage.
You don't know me from Adam and
You
Eve.
know what? You're right.
You don't know for
I
Adam and
don't
Eve.
know you.
I don't wanna know
and I
you.
don't want to know you.
Good.
And when this show's over, I hope I never have to see you again.
Good. Now I feel about you. Good. Good.
But see, the good thing that I get to do with my show,
What?
even if it's not the best thing or the thing that really makes an impact, I get to make a little bit of an impact because wherever the hell you're from, every girl out there watching, every teenage girl, look at this guy, look what he's doing to her, and do not date him. Just curious.
Curious about what?
If you let me finish, I'm gonna say it.
Well, get it out then.
All right. I forgot, this is the Roshan show, right?
No, it ain't Roshan, it's Steven show. Okay then.
Only my
Nigga
family
retarded.
calls me Steven.
Oh,
And you're not my family.
good.
Anybody in the audience, I'm serious, any woman in the audience, because I'm always shocked, would anybody here date him?
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. Yes, y'all would. Yes, y'all would. Yes,
You got a
y'all
girl
would.
on your show that's dating him right now.
I
Why
can
would you
pick
ask
my
that? That's
3-on wheel right
retarded.
now. Yeah, that's right. I said it in front of you.
Seriously, be quiet now, okay? Please. Somebody in the audience would, maybe not date him, but they slept with him because you're best friends in the audience, right? And your name is Mancy?
Yes.
And you are Brittany's best friend?
Yes.
And how old are you, Mancy?
I'm 23.
You're watching the show. You've seen him act. What are you thinking when you see him up there talking like that?
He think he all that, which obviously he ain't. But me sleeping with
I
him
thought about you the same
Me
time.
Be
Look
quiet.
at you.
Hey, be quiet.
was the biggest mistake
It was the big
I
one.
could ever make in my
That
life.
was some
And why
mistake.
did you
So why
sleep
you
with
did
him?
it then?
Because liquor is a hell of a substance.
Oh,
Yeah, now you
no.
want to blame it on the liquor man. Now you want to blame it on the liquor man. Come
The
on,
18-year-old woman
man.
that you had a child with and had sex with yesterday, she's here. Let's bring her out.
Come on, son. You had a baby with somebody?
Rashawn, 2 years? I gave up 2 years of my life for this.
Hey, you know what it
I'm
was?
the mother of your child, and this was just rumor.
How know that's my child? How know that's my damn child?
You know that's your child. I
Man,
wouldn't let
come
you with
on.
nobody till I met you.
That ain't my child.
Oh my God,
Yo,
this
I ain't
a
gonna lie,
year.
this
I've been
nigga
with you for 2
trifling,
years.
bro.
Look,
A year, you've been with her for a year.
that's not my child. Prove me wrong.
I want you to look at the
Nigga
monitor,
said, "Prove me
see
wrong."
Rashawn, and I want you, and he can hear you. I want you to tell him and be an example for all these other teen girls and be strong and say what you're gonna do. You're not gonna go home. If you mean it, if you're saying, I don't agree with you, Steve, then walk
Rashawn.
off stage and be with him.
Rashawn, I do not want to be with you no more. Don't think when we leave here you're going to come to my house wanting anything. You ain't got no clothes, no shoes, no nothing in my house. You ain't got no reason to go there. And your toothbrush can go in the trash can.
That's right. That's right.
Now, Renee, what would you
That nigga
like to say?
homeboys with your daddy, girl.
Rashawn, I can't believe you did this, but it's over. I send you clothes with your cousin. I'm done. I'm through.
The show's over, And I honestly hope that you don't go back with them. And if anybody's watching the show and they see you with them, I hope they call me and tell me so I can come down there and straighten you out. Let's go.